Well, good evening, campers. Welcome back, campers. So today, or this weekend, I should say, we've been doing a little frazzle doozle here. Got some cabinetry type. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Much better. Got some cabinetry type doors going. Those are the first one. I've got the other ones. Got the other ones gluing up outside, all kinds of clamped up and whatnot. And what else did we do this weekend? I just got done putting this board in. So mostly just because this edge wasn't even. It was too high on this side, it was too low on that side. So I got a couple straight edges and I clamped them in place and used the hot knife and cut them down. And then I put in this piece of plywood that I've had for umpteen years in the backyard. It's one of the cut-off pieces from when I did, I think this piece maybe. So lengthwise, it's just phantasmic. And then we took the template here, and I finally cut it where it should be the whole way. Cut out the 2 inches all the way up to there. We didn't need the original template, had the line going to the complete outside. We don't need that. We need it minus 2 inches. So I subtracted 2 inches, and I finally just cut the whole thing because we need to cut a piece of foam for right here. We need that curve to go in this pocket, etc., etc. Mostly though, I've just been working on the panels. I got that panel made. They're all out back drying. So I think also, you know, I'll show you that stuff there. Let's get up in here and talk about some of this. So this here, you know, we're trying to do the poor man's fiberglass type stuff, but I saw a YouTuber that he decided to use this here weed cloth, and I thought that was a brilliant idea because this stuff is never going to rot. It's very strong. It's made out of some kind of polymer, and I thought that was a great idea, but my problem is, you know, he was doing it on a wood camper. I'm doing it on foam. So I keep, you know, I've been searching around for what is the best glue for foam. And we've done all kinds of experiments. I still need to go and just do spray foam and just regular silicone. But really, I haven't been impressed with the glue results that I've had so far. And this time around, I tried some experiments. We'll talk about that in a minute. I went back and I gave Foam Fast another shot. And again, not very impressed. The only thing I like about the Foam Fast is it remains flexible. I think it's probably full of silicone. We tried some Flex Seal spray, and that was not good because there's some kind of solvent in it, so it ended up chewing away at the foam pretty hard. We did try what I always wanted to try, which is adhesive primers. And the adhesive primer, this is Valspar Stain Blocker. This does work pretty well. It's actually doing a really good job. The weed cloth is actually coming apart before the glue fails, but I also tried to perforate it. So this is sanded, and then different kind of perforator, and then different kind of perforator. This is more of a, puts dents in it, where this is actually a perforator. The perforator definitely works the best most of the time. And this here you can see, like, we're actually ripping the weed cloth there. Over here, actually it seemed like sanding was the best thing for the Valspar stain blocker. And we did foam fusion again. We did Gorilla Glue again. Most of them, again, performed really well with the perforator. The Gorilla Glue did okay. Did better last time. We tried Gorilla Glue Clear, maximum strength construction adhesive. That did pretty well. But we also tried this adhesive primer, and it did, the bullseye was just horrible. The Valspar did much better. But we also had some secret experiments with spray paint, and when you spray some kind of enamel spray paint, it creates a lot of surface area. It creates a lot of bumpity bumps. It creates a lot of texture because it actually eats at it. But it eats at it in such a way it becomes kind of useful. And I have to say, this was pretty well. Once I put the Valspar adhesive primer in there, you can see it's pulling up the foam. So that was really good. But what really surprised me, and what really is the winner, this is just completely shocking to me, is I used, well, we'll just call it T1 for now. This stuff has just outperformed anything else. It's absolutely, I mean, it's literally, it's pulling the weed cloth apart. I mean, you can see that. I mean, it's literally, it is sticking so well, and it is outperforming everything else. It didn't like the screen so much. The screen was okay. With paper, I mean, there's definitely, it was destroying the paper before it let go. So this stuff is outperforming everything. And it's literally Mapei Type 1, which is nuts. I mean, that is, it's tile adhesive. Wrap your brain around that for a minute. Tile adhesive. Doink. I mean, like, I was wondering about this a year ago, and I bought some of it, and then I actually returned it because I thought, there's no way. I wanted to test it, and I said, no way. Tile adhesive is not going to work for this. But it has, and here too with canvas, I mean, it is performing really well. I really have to pull hard. This is outperforming everything else. You can see it's even ripping the canvas right there a little bit. Even with sanded, I mean, you can see it's pulling the foam up. This stuff is excellent. I cannot believe tile adhesive. And I am pulling so hard right now. Oh. This is the clear winner by far. I have tried so many different things. Glues that are made for foam. Caulking gun stuff that's made for foam. The foam fusion works okay. It's not bad. But the tile adhesive, again, that stuff, Mapei Type 1 tile adhesive, has worked absolutely phenomenal. I'm still surprised about how well this stuff has been working. I went and got some of these cheapo spreaders, and I've been using the small edge and just, you know, just spreading out a thin little bit of it, and it has just been kicking ass. I mean, I don't know what else to say. And then of course this has got paint on it, and with the paint and the Type 1, I mean, it's pretty stiff. I mean, yeah, you can dent it if you hit hard enough. You can see there's some dents, but it stays flexible enough. I mean, it's still pretty hard. Like you can see right here. I mean, it is pulling and sticking, and it is, if it's too thick, if you get it too thick, it gets kind of hard. But I mean, it's stuck on there, man. It is just not letting go. So that's what I'm going with. I might even do the exterior that way. I'm still going to do some more testing with spray foam, spreading out spray foam, you know, like squirting on spray foam and spreading it out, seeing what that's like. And then also same thing with just regular silicone. And then I don't have any right here. Got some somewhere. Just regular Alex Plus acrylic latex. I'm gonna try that too. But I'm pretty impressed with just regular Mapei Type 1. I'm just floored. It is performing so well. And I think it's probably, could be, I don't know for sure if I'm going to do the exterior with it, but I am definitely going to do the interior with it because it's holding so hard and so well. I mean, I'm going to keep letting this stuff dry and keep doing some more testing with it. See, right there, it's pulling away, no problem. I wasn't trying hard right here because this is overlap. I was pressing it in right there really well. But you can see it's not, right there, it's not embedded very well. Once we get to that spot where it is embedded well, you can see it's pulling in the weed cloth apart. You see all those fibers, it's pulling it apart. That is better than everything else. I mean, everything else, it just, either it lets go of the foam or it pulls the foam up, but it doesn't do that. So far, stupid impressed, and that's what we're going with, really. So, well, that's all I got for you this weekend, and thanks. See ya.